everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Getting ready to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Aquarius, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Let's see. All right, Aquarius, the overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Swords. Someone is not being honest. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself, or someone's not being honest with you. We'll have to see when we clarify. All right, in your recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, the King of Cups, it could be someone who's holding a lot of love for you, or maybe you are holding a lot of love for someone. Okay, but it looks like if you're holding a lot of love for someone, or if they're holding a lot of love for you, someone is being juggled here, okay? And that causes a tower, okay? Now, like I've said before in previous videos, the tower is just something it's something that comes in suddenly, okay? And changes where you're at, okay? It's something that kind of shakes us up and puts us on a different path. So we have to see what this tower is, okay? In your current energies, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. So it looks like there's a little bit of conflict, okay, in your current energies. But it looks like an offer comes in, a tangible offer. Maybe something that you've waited for a while, okay? And maybe this tangible offer comes in from this King of Wands. We'll have to see when we clarify. In the potential final outcome, we have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing, abundant, caring. You know, she's got her stuff together. So, maybe this Queen of Pentacles could be reflecting as you. And possibly, you are all up in your head about something. Okay? And then it looks like a message comes in. Maybe you learned something about something or someone. All right, let's clarify here, okay? What is this Two of Pentacles? It looks like there's something here that you hold a lot of love for, or someone holds a lot of love for you, but then it's like you're juggling it. So why are you juggling it? Or maybe someone is juggling you. Let's see, why? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Wow, okay. The Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. So maybe whatever you're debating about, maybe whatever you're juggling, you learn something or a message comes in. Because the Page of Pentacles, he's the card of the student. So he's possibly learning something, or it's maybe an offer comes in. Because the Page of Pentacles is also someone could be giving you an offer, or maybe you learn something, which causes you, it looks like you make a decision and you move forward. And wherever you move forward to, bam, there's a tower. What is this tower? Why is the tower here? Why? Why is the tower here? Five of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like you possibly learned something, causes you to move forward, and a tower happens. Something sudden happens. Well, it looks like there's conflict around whatever your Ten of Pentacles is. Whatever this goal is for you, all of a sudden there was conflict. Like if your goal, let's say your goal was a new job, it looks like there's conflict around it. Maybe conflict that you didn't see coming. Or if your goal is to go to school, or if it was a relationship with this person, maybe all of a sudden there's conflict around it. Whatever is Ten of Pentacles to you, whatever is stability to you, All of a sudden it was like, bam, there was conflict around your stability. You know, maybe this was a job, and maybe you were trying to decide between two jobs, and a message came in and you learned something about one of the jobs. Maybe they said they had better benefits, better work hours. Maybe they were willing to work with you on your schedule, and you decided to move forward. And as soon as you move forward, bam, you realize that that wasn't true. You realize that there was some conflict around it. Conflict around whatever your stability is. Okay? Or it could be a relationship. You know, maybe you hold a lot of love for someone, and maybe you were debating about whether or not to ask them out. Maybe you were debating about talking to this person. Maybe you learned something and you decide, okay, you know what? I'm going to move forward. And as you move forward, bam, there's conflict there. Because maybe you saw this person could have been something stable. Maybe this could have been a stable relationship. Okay? In your current energies, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands. So we have the Five of Wands here and the Five of Wands here. So it looks like possibly whatever this conflict was in the past, preventing you possibly from this stability, from your Ten of Pentacles, it looks like it's still here in your current energies. Okay? So let's see what this Five of Wands is. Because usually the Five of Wands is just like kind of like bullshit kind of conflict. Okay? But let's see what it is. Why is the Five of Wands here in your current energies? Because it looks like there's conflict, and then a solid offer comes in. Do you know what I mean? So why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? King of Cups, King of Cups. Oh. Well, maybe whatever the conflict is if this is a person, if you hold a lot of love for this person, maybe now the conflict is this person comes in and wants a new beginning with you. Whatever you hold love for wants a new beginning with you. Like I said, maybe this is a person and you move towards them. You went towards them. You figured maybe you heard something and you were like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go talk to them. That's what I want. And you moved towards them and you found that there was some kind of conflict around it. And possibly you thought this could have been a stable connection. And maybe there's a little conflict now because maybe now this person, maybe the conflict was they were with somebody and they couldn't be with you. Or maybe they were healing from a past connection and that was the conflict and they couldn't be with you. But maybe now the conflict is now this person's available and they want to and they would like to start something with you. They'd like to have something passionate with you, a passionate new beginning with you. And maybe it's taken them a long time to come forward because maybe they needed to get rid of that conflict. But why is the King of Wands here? Why is this King of Wands here? Is this person now reflecting as the King of Wands? Maybe you've waited a long time for this conflict to go away. Because the Ace of Pentacles, it could be also time. This is like the slowest moving energy. So maybe you've waited for this offer, waited for this person to come forward. Okay? And now maybe when they come forward, they're like the King of Wands. So if now the King of Cups is now reflecting as the King of Wands, the King of Wands, he's full of pride and ego, Mr. My Way or the Highway. So let's see. Is this King of Cups now reflecting as this King of Wands? Let's see. Or is it now, the conflict is that you've waited for this offer for so long. Now that this offer's come in, you're seeing someone else? All right, the King of Wands is being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. So it looks like there's a connection here, but it's like you're feeling discontent. I don't know if it's because you feel like this connection here, if you didn't go towards this connection, it would feel like a missed opportunity. So is the conflict that now this person comes in and it's taken them a long time to come in, but now you're seeing someone else and you're in a relationship with someone else, but you're feeling like this King of Cups here is a missed opportunity because now you're already in another connection. In your potential final outcome, we have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So maybe you're reflecting as this Queen of Pentacles, and maybe you're all up in your head because now you're in another relationship, and the person you wanted at the beginning, that there was conflict around, now has come back and wants a beginning with you. So now you have a choice. You have a choice between two. And maybe you learn something, a message comes in, but maybe somebody is not being honest with you. Or maybe you're not being honest with yourself. Let's see here. What is this Eight of Swords? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Because I'm taking this Queen of Pentacles as being you. Male or female, it's just energy. Okay? So I'm taking this Queen of Pentacles to be you. Okay, the Eight of Swords is being clarified by the Hangman and the Four of Swords. I feel like you almost feel stuck. Because it's like you've wanted this King of Cups. You're now with the King of Wands. You're in a relationship with the King of Wands, but it's like, and you feel like, I think that this King of Cups is a missed opportunity for you. You're like, oh, why couldn't they have come forward sooner? Why did it take so long? And it's almost as if you feel stuck because you're not sure what to do. And it's like you're stressed about what to do. What is this Page of Swords? What is it that, are you looking back at the past with this guy? That's what's screwing you up? Or are you thinking about both of them? Because, the Page of Swords is messages coming in, but it can also be a card of spying. But spying doesn't have to mean, like I said in previous videos, it doesn't have to mean that you're stalking somebody on social media. You can just be thinking about them. Looking back at the past, looking at their pictures, daydreaming about them. So why is this Page of Swords here? Why? Why is this Page of Swords here? There we go. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Page of Swords is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Fool. I feel like either you're looking back at the past and it's like you want to take a leap of faith forward, but I'm not sure with whom you want to take a leap of faith forward with. And I'm getting the feeling, because the Seven of Swords is clarifying our reading, I'm almost getting the feeling that you're not sure exactly who you want either. I almost get the feeling that you're not being honest with yourself as to which of these people you really want. Let's see what the universe has to say. Because I feel like there's a choice between two here. And one of them you feel like is a missed opportunity with, but one of them you're in a connection with. And it looks like it's a decent connection. It's a Two of Cups connection. Now let me throw this out there. Okay? Now, with the King of Wands, well, not with the King of Wands, excuse me, with the King of Cups here and the Ace of Wands being here, is this relationship here with this King of Cups here, is it more, is it more sexual based? Is it someone that, because a lot of times people refer to the Ace of Wands as like a phallic symbol. So is this somebody that you would just that you kind of want to screw and get into bed with? But you have a relationship with this guy here, and you're feeling like this was a missed opportunity because it's kind of like you feel like passion with them. That's just all of a sudden something that that just kind of came in, and I think, possibly if you're still trying to make a decision between the two, it's like, don't tell me that you screw off a relationship like this to go towards this King of Cups just because you want a good lay. Do you know what I mean? Because you feel like this guy was a missed opportunity. Let's see. What does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to tell us? Okay. Nine of Swords, Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles. And the Justice card is being crossed by the Nine of Wands. I think you want things fair and balanced in a connection. And I think you're guarded. I don't think you want to be hurt. Okay? And I think with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're looking back at the past. Okay? Possibly you're looking back at this past conflict. You're looking back at the past, at this relationship here. And I think with this Nine of Wands crossing the Justice card, I feel like it's almost as if you don't want to be hurt anymore. And I feel like I feel like you're building a wall around yourself. It's like you want things to be fair and balanced. You want a fair and just relationship. Okay? You're guarded and you're looking back at the past. But I think the fair and just thing to do is with the Nine of Wands possibly is to just be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm not doing this over and over again. So if you had a shot with this guy in the past, maybe that should be over with because you already have somebody here. Because who's to say if you drop this guy and go to this guy that you'll be happy? If you're already in a happy relationship here and this person becomes available, I'm sorry, they've lost out. They wasted too much time. Things should be fair and balanced. Okay? Don't do this cycle of over and over and over again. Call it quits. Okay? Because I think in the end you're only going to hurt yourself and you're going to look back at it and think it was a mistake. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.